Hey everybody, this is Dirk. I don't know what was going on there. I tried to do my phone the other way and it made my face all stretched out. Anyway, it's good to be with you here on this Monday afternoon. I hope you're hanging in there and doing well. I'm going to be today doing three hymns. I'm going to do them sort of in a way that hopefully you can sing along. We're going to be Nadine will be posting a comment below here with the words, and but it's going to be sort of sing a verse and then a little bit of reflective playing, and then sing a verse and reflective playing, and hope that works for you. It's just kind of where I'm feeling things at today. First hymn I want to do is How Firm a Foundation, one of my very, very favorite hymns. It's got a couple lines in here that I think just right now speak to us so clearly, or just so inspirationally. In the third verse that we're going to sing, it says, I will not desert to Jesus' foes. And then at the end it says, I'll never, no, never forsake. And I think we're in a time when we need that kind of faith, that kind of reassurance. We need to remember that we are grounded in that firm foundation of Jesus and God's love for us, and that God is with us through it all. So it's going to be, I'm going to sing kind of, but if you feel like singing, I'd love for you to sing along. This time of shelter in place is a time when a lot of us are coming to grips with quiet. For some of us, it's such a blessing, and for some, it's a challenge. In this house, there's one of us that thinks it's a blessing and one of us that thinks it's a challenge. But whatever your relationship with silence and contemplation, the world as it was before all of this got so busy and noisy and crowded, and whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, I think the world often just didn't give us a chance to even stop and think. And a lot of the noise we heard was just clutter that clogged up our spirits and our thoughts, and our ability to get in touch with that inner peace. Clogs our ability to get in touch with God and to feel God's presence. So hopefully this time for you, in addition to the anxiety and the worry and the unknown, hopefully also you're able to find space of quiet and finding that inner place. There's a hymn that was written by one of my favorite hymn text writers, Shirley Elena Murray, who passed away just a month or two ago. Amazing writer of lyrics from New Zealand, and she wrote this hymn text called "Come and Find the Quiet Center," and it happens to pair up with one of my very favorite hymn tunes. For you hymn nerds out there, it's called Beach Spring. But I've often used this particular hymn and this particular tune for times of meditation. So we're going to sing a couple verses of it. We'll sing one verse, and then I just encourage you to go into that quiet place and see if you can find that quiet center and let God in. Listen for that still small voice as we sing together. Come and find the quiet center in the crowded life we lead. Find the room for hope to enter. Find the frame where we are free. Clear our eyes that we might see all the things that really matter. Be at peace and simply be. Spirit, let us travel, open to each other's pain. Let our loves and fears unravel, celebrate the space we gain. There's a place for deepest dreaming, there's a time for heart to care. In the Spirit's lively scheming, there is always you are and whatever you're doing to get through this time, I hope you feel your hearts opened. One of the things I think we have to remember is that the world hasn't stopped needing us. In fact, the world needs us more than ever, and we might be hunkered down in our homes right now, but there is a time for the heart to care, as the hymn says, and I think this is one of the most important times for our hearts to care and let the Spirit do its lively scheming in us. And who knows where that'll take us. So the last hymn I want to sing today is by my friend Charles Wesley, who was the brother of the founder of the Methodist Church that I'm a part of. Charles Wesley was a prolific hymn writer. He wrote probably 9,000, or some people say 12,000, or some people say 16,000 hymns. We have quite a few of them in our hymnal. This one is kind of the sum expression of what it means to be a Methodist, which is, like I said, that's what I am. But it's about the love of God that is a love that holds all of us. I don't think it matters if you're Methodist or what you believe. I think no matter what, God is loving us and God is holding us. So this has kind of that old English language to it, but I think it's just such a vivid expression of God's love that transcends time and place and pandemic and war and whatever. God's love is with us and is calling us to be connected. So sing this with me. enjoyed a few good old hymns. I'll be back again Wednesday at 5 o'clock, and it'll probably be something different, but never quite sure what the Spirit's going to move me to do and what the day is going to bring that's going to translate into this time. But I'm so glad we could be together. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, stay connected, and know that you are loved by God and loved by this amazing community.